Hello. Hi guys. I'm Bee. Welcome to beebreadgames, the channel where I am so sad that this is probably the last episode of Hearts and Hexes. Yeah. And that's what we're playing today. Hearts and Hexes. And I think I only have Reggie's ending left. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. If you haven't seen anything up until this point, I highly recommend that you check out the Hearts and Hexes playlist that I will hopefully put a card in for. We'll see if I remember. But before you do that, and before we move on, naturally I have got to say the content advisory. So keep in mind before watching anything that this game has flashing strobing lights sometimes, and especially right out the gate in like the first episode. Not right away, but like within the first couple of minutes. Anyway, alcohol, smoking, profanity, mental health topics, especially anxiety, violence, no blood, suggestive themes, sexual harassment, and discussions of mental and emotional abuse. Now, I say that, but this is the, like, we're deep into doing everyone's endings, so there probably won't be a lot of that actually. And truly, the most of it, where it happens all together, is in the episode that's maybe 3 or 4 episodes ago at this point. I don't even know, but yeah. So I really don't think there should be much to worry about at this point. But of course, I just want to let people know so they can go in aware and whatever. But yeah, we can go ahead and get back into playing. Very excited, also very sad, because this is the, like, end. Ugh. I've been playing this game since, like, the middle of last month. It's become a part of me, a part of my weekly routine, and now I have to find another game to play. But, anyway, I've already done Gems. That was 2 episodes ago. Jax was last episode. Reggie will be now. I'm still really upset that somehow I messed up and I can't do Renee's, but whatever. I'll get over it one day. One of these days it'll be okay, but right now I'm very upset. But anyway, we're gonna focus on Reggie. And I'm equal parts excited and scared. Excited because I've loved Reggie since the moment we saw him, and I always felt like he was gonna be like the canon ending for me, you know, like everyone else I just wanted to see what they had, but he would be my actual choice if I wasn't choice scrubbing. And scared because while Jim's ending was so amazing and I loved it so much, Jax really fell flat for me. So I'm nervous that my favorite guy is not gonna have an ending that I really like. But, you know, let's not put it off any longer. Let's confess to Reggie right in front of his face. I don't say anything at first, and it causes his head to curl back to mine with a twist in the one brow I can see. Moi? Moi?
What?
Are you serious right now? Yeah, don't make this deeper than it needs to be, because I'm already shaking like a leaf. I mean, I hope that you are. I nod my head a little and regret everything. My face is on fire and being this close makes it worse. When he laughs, it makes me smile and contorts the pain even more. And girl, don't smile, your face is messed up. And what if I am? Okay, flirt. I'm just confused. What's so confusing? I mean, come on. His hand waves up and down him again like I'm expecting to get some Joker reference. Reggie, I would have left. I would have given up, but you kept me going. Yeah, exactly. I was a complete stranger to you, crashing your own nervous breakdown, and you still helped me. Yes, they're meant to be. This is what I've been saying for the past what, 11 episodes? I don't know what number we're on. The bag lowers and falls between the peaks of his knees, the tops of it now partially ripped from the fight. There's blood from a bruise. I think you're really cool, but I'm not... Reggie, do not say something that's gonna hurt my feelings after I sang praises about you for 11 episodes. I'm not ready for anything yet. One little moment of bravery doesn't erase everything. That's honestly fair. I'm sad. I hope they get an epilogue where they're like, finally ready, you know? I turn away and feel the weight of it shrink my shoulders. I guess you're right. I'm being silly. Fucking. He angles his head over, determined. We take it back, yeah? I clamp mine into his. He shakes it violently. Hell yeah. We laugh, and I feel the night air slither around us, over injuries in my hands that begin to freeze. Everything is cold, but it's calm and quiet.
You okay?
I mean, I guess. Like, I guess. I have a huge black eye. I just kind of embarrassed myself by confessing to the guy that I like after one day. And then he didn't even reciprocate. I'm just gonna lean on him. Words can't. There's no words right now. I feel a groan move out of me and lean my head against his shoulder. Wait, hold on. You have on spikes. He shuffles and moves, and the jacket covered in pins and patches. The patches and pin things is shifted. Here, less pointy. Yeah, makes sense. Such a gentleman. I smile and relax against his shoulders. When I close my eyes, everything is calm and cool, like I'm walking down peaceful streets on a soft autumn night. Even though everything is dark, I'm not afraid. The bags of frozen veggies shift in his hand. He nervously rings them as he tries to speak. I perk a little when I feel his Y'all. What is going on? I can't speak. I can't read. I perk a little when I feel his pulse jump. Okay. God. Okay. I perk a little when I feel his pulse jump.
Hey.
We could get coffee tomorrow or later, you know, when we're not showing off our terrible Jolly Rogers. I would love that, Reggie. Jolly Rogers. Pirate flags? Never mind, I think my brain got rattled. Oh, fuck, that stings. How's yours? It hurts like a bitch. Don't mind me. It hurts. It hurts really badly. Well, if it's any consolation, now you are officially prepared for your first mosh pit. Ayy. Oh my god. Could you imagine? Cause like, I'm pretty freaking sure that if Dolly has never been to a goddamn Halloween party, she's never been to a punk show. Ooh, that would be such a fun scenario. I want somebody to write fan fiction about that. I want it real bad, actually. Reggie? The bag still shifts nervously. But tacos are way better. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Or we could get tacos. Much better idea than mine. I don't know, man. I would love to go to the show. Jeez, thou coolest meter overfloweth. I thread an arm through his and close my eyes, drifting in the din of the dying party and the strangling sounds of October. Hey, thanks for not leaving me behind. You're welcome, Reggie. Thanks for everything. and with Nico. I'm sorry about him. You could have told me he was here or bothering you. I would have, I don't know, gotten off my ass a lot sooner. I was embarrassed, I think. I got duped again. Reggie turns into me and angles toward my head.
No.
It's not your fault. It's him. It's entirely him. People like that... Nico has always been like that. Don't let him win, either. You knew him? Yes, we get to hear some lore. I love it. Yeah, another unfortunate tally of people who like to try and control my life in some way. Though his attempt was luckily restrained to a class together years ago. Anyway, I really don't want to talk about him anymore. That's fair. Me either. I hate that guy. I hope he gets hit by a bus. Reggie looks over his shoulder. Should we attempt to head back in, or... Should we head back in and do the monster mash, or should we haunt the porch together a little longer? I've had enough of that party for one night, if I'm being honest. So I think we're just gonna sit on the porch. You know? But then I kinda wanna see. We're gonna choice scrub. We're gonna see both you guys. Why not? Let's head back in and do the monster mash first. Yeah, I guess we could, now that you have a costume. I do? Punk post mosh pit. He wiggles a finger at me. You know, that's not half bad. He stands and lifts a hand out to me. Let's go party and make sure you enjoy your first damn party. Mischief must be had. The patron saint of chaos demands it. I take his hand and stand. Is that you? You the patron saint of mischief and chaos?
Yeah.
Damn witch, yes. Now come on, I want a boogie. We're in the... I'm gonna save his right there, because if I do decide that I like the party more than I like just sitting on the porch, I'm gonna let that continue into the epilogue, you know? You know? Together we slip back into the party, leaving Jim, his frozen veggies in the freezer once more, and haunting the house. We howl at the songs, we danced like we had gone mad, and in the end it was wonderful chaos. That's about to go into the epilogue, right? Yes, okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna load right here to see what sitting on the porch does. Haunt the porch together a little longer. Can we stay out here? I'm assuming you meant with me? I nod against his shoulder. And this isn't gonna do it all. What does that mean? He shifts and peels off his coat, moving it around me. I don't have time to retort it, nor when he shifted again and I have more of his shoulder to lean my head against. I'm exhausted, in pain, and cold, but next to him, for the first time, I don't feel alone. Now I'm left with a very difficult choice. Do we have this tender moment, or do we actually have fun together? Because I like both of them. We sit there for a while, compress against our face, drifting through the final haunts of October.
Hey.
I think I like this one better. It has more dialogue. Hey, you're incredibly brave. I hope you know that. I guess. No guessing.
No.
Since the moment I met you, you're cool. Okay? You're just cool, okay? I feel a smile and it grows when he wraps an arm around me. Oh yeah, I like this one better. It's more tender and there's more interaction than just, oh, we went inside and had fun. This is actually like something. I feel a smile and it grows when he wraps an arm around me. You too. Yeah, I know I'm cool. I meant you're brave too. I hid in the bathtub at a party, haunted by a witch. I lift off him enough to meet his gaze, His jacket shifts around my shoulders. The compress drifts to the porch. You left the bathroom, Reggie. Even when you were scared and afraid, you left. Yeah, man. You were sprung into action by our little fight. And without a second thought with Nico, or earlier tonight, you have been at my side. You helped me. Yeah, I like this one better. That was, in part, because of you, too. I didn't descend like a god of chaos. You think I'm a god of chaos? Listen, Damn it, the ghosts are back.
Hey.
Hey, what is it? When I look up at him, though, I feel my eyes water. My face breaks into a smile. Tone. I hold out my hand, offering whatever courage I still have to him. Together, we take it back. Together, Reggie. Together! Just like earlier. Together. Yeah. Together. He nods and I fall back into his shoulder again, where the warmth of his midnight jacket keeps us comfortable. When words fail and the tears get a little stronger, we hold on tighter. Icing our wounds, we looked into the darkness. At the end of it all, when I thought back on the night and the crazy things that happened, I realized fear wasn't the problem. There would always be things that I was afraid of, but it was about me being willing to give into it. This is so much better. I'm glad I went and looked at both choices. It just has so much more, not even for the relationship, but for the character herself. If I took a step, even a small one, down the dark streets, determined to gain the world back from the people who stole it from me, little by little, the unknown would be clear. If I was lucky, I could find people like Reggie, who had been on it for so long, they had forgotten why. I could take his hand, and together we could descend into a world that demanded things of us we weren't willing to give, and let our chaos reign. Unabashedly and truly ourselves. I love it. I love them. Ooh, 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 ooh. I love them. Okay. Sometime later. Ooh. Okay, so like the other one is some weeks later, but this is just some time. Like who knows how much time has passed. Okay. Sometime later. I'm gonna save real quick because I just got nervous for some reason. Ooh. We're getting tacos. Reggie pulls his taco away from me when I try to swipe a tomato from it.
Hand off, my taco.
My taco. Please.
Fine here.
He hands it over to me and I take a bigger bite than I meant. And the shock on his face is playful and scathing. Food tastes better when it's somebody else's. I'm sorry. Look at him.
Fucking deviant.
He looks so baby girl right here. But also really different. Why do the final sprites look so different? Like their entire vibe is so different from the original sprite. But at least, I don't know, his isn't as shocking somehow. If you've seen last episode, Jax really threw me for an entire loop. I wasn't ready. Oh, sorry. I did not mean to hit the mic. Anyway. Fucking deviant. I try to say sorry, but there's too much food in my mouth. He shakes his head and turns to his cell phone.
Oh, no worries. I'll just pour all this sorrow into terrible lyrics.
Not
for
the
a
sorrow.
terrible love song. Man, this is going to make the dead weep.
About tacos?
Baby, be my krypton, I'll be your mummy.
Ooh.
Your love is so sweet, it's like burnt honey.
That was corny, I'm sorry. And also I wasn't expecting him to sing. It like really threw me off just then. But I love it. And I love when you get that juxtaposition of like the character that's a punk, but the music they end up playing is like really melodic, almost indie folk kind of music, like Marceline, the vampire queen. Her music is like that. Anyway, back to the epilogue. Don't listen to me ramble. Can you even burn, honey? You can.
Shh. I'm writing us a ballad.
Okay, get us out of the hood, king. I see a problem with that, though. I lean into the table and drop my tacos in the plastic. When he pulls himself away from his pretend recording session, his eyes fall into mine, and the small, cool wave of calm washes over me.
What's that?
Are you saying you're in love with me?
What? No. Maybe. No.
I think you are. It's okay. Admit it. I'm a delight.
Why? Are you in love with me too?
Well, you said two.
Shit. Damn it. Yeah. You got me.
Okay, so you are in love with me. Okay, I see. Well, if it's any consolation.
But, I mean, come on, right?
Yeah. I melt into my shoulders and his smile that blooms bigger and bigger. He bites his lip and in the distraction steals one of my tacos. A thief! He used our love to steal my food.
Ha!
That's so rude. We laugh and some people look at us, but he
What?
shrugs.
God can't eat tacos with the woman.
Mouthful of food.
What? God can't eat tacos with the woman he loves.
Ew, that's so corny. Don't say that to people. I pull him back to the table and try not to laugh.
Anyway, I have some good news.
Ooh, what?
Well, it's a little old, but it's good news still.
Ooh, old good news? How old?
I got a call from a friend of mine, a drummer. He invited me to play in his band.
You get to pursue music. It's no longer stolen from you. Are you gonna do it?
I already agreed to, and
Oh my
practice went well.
God. Ooh,
We're playing soon. Will you go?
You practiced and everything? This has been a long haul. Oh my god, of course. I steal my taco back. Without question. Duh. I like the smile he gives me. See, I knew it. I knew it was gonna love it. I knew this was worth leaving for last. We finish up and leave, where he walks with an arm around my shoulder, and I feel like I've got a shroud of midnight around me. We try to talk, but he keeps singing those silly lyrics to me and makes the song worse and worse. But really, it's so adorable. At the corner, he yanks me close to drop a kiss on the top of my head before peeling away. They're so cute.
I'll see you later. I gotta run to my therapist.
Yes! Reggie's in therapy! I love therapy. I love when people that need it go to therapy. I nod and move away, but not before he wiggles a brow.
Hey, you want to commit a crime?
Ooh, we about to go jaywalk? I would jaywalk with you anywhere, Reggie. Like? He gives a finger gun and winks.
Stealing my heart.
Oh. Lame! I thought we were gonna run across the street together and you were just using a chance to say something else corny. Ew! Oh god, go! He bursts into laughter, roaring between his smile.
That face you make is too cute.
I didn't like that.
I'll see you later.
That was terrible.
Deviant.
Don't say corny things like that anymore. Even though you know he's gonna say so many corny things. He leaves me for a spell, but when I see him later again at his apartment, we fall into silence on the couch. Drifting in and out of silly song lyrics and movies on TV. Weaving in and out of time and memories. Like ghosts down a street on a cool autumn midnight. Haunted but never alone. love them. They are definitely my faves. Even though, I'm not gonna lie, Jim's is a very close second. I really loved Jim's ending. But now I'm like wondering what Renee's would have been like. Okay. No, do not dwell on the what could have beens. Ooh, even though I'm so upset, but oh my god. Okay. I love that. I was so right. I was so right for making his the last one, because it just feels the most right to me. I don't know. It just feels so right. It just does. I don't know. But yeah, that was Hearts and Hexes. Oh my god, the whole thing, because I'm not the type of person that's gonna go try to find every single ending for every single person. I really don't care enough about that when I play games. But, so yeah, Hearts and Hexes, a lovely game that was originally only supposed to be for October, but now it's the middle of November, and almost the next holiday, but whatever. That was still such a fun game. I really, really loved it, and I'll probably play it again, like by myself sometime down the line, because I tend to do that with the games that I really, really like, and I love that. It was captivating, I guess is the word I want to use, but like, I was really into it the whole time. There was never a lull in the gameplay for me, which can kind of happen for some visual novels. The story was great, the like meaning behind it was great. I love that everybody had something that was holding them back in some way, and it all kind of tied into some form of trauma or mental health issue, like, because that's how a lot of people are. Honestly, like, most people are not just completely clear and serene of mind, you know? Bitches out here with anxiety, bitches out here with trauma, and I just love how beautifully every character was portrayed with their issues, and how, you know, they were kind of able to overcome it with each other, and even if they didn't fully overcome it by the end of the game, you know, like, they have those friends that are gonna be there for them with it. And I think I mentioned this before, but God, I would love if everyone just got together and formed a TTRPG party. Like, we need a party that doesn't have Jim's terrible, awful friends in it. We just need Jim, Renee, Jack, Reggie, and Dahlia. Boom. Perfect party. And we could just play together all the time and have deep late night talks about random stuff and, you know, just hang out as friends. In my headcanon, everybody is in this beautiful friend group that I love, and they make fun of Reggie and Dahlia for being corny, because they are so corny. That guy right there is corny, but I really like him. And I really like that game. Thank you so much for coming along on this journey with me, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and end it here since the credits have completely looped. And I don't want to ramble for too long about nothing. Yeah. That was Hearts and Hexes. Thank you so much for coming along. And I will catch you in the next one. See you guys. Bye-bye. Bye.
Running,